Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Shutterstock to Resolve for royalty-safe video assets, full guide step by step clearly. To connect Shutterstock to Resolve for royalty-safe video assets, start by launching DaVinci Resolve on your computer. Open the project where you want to use Shutterstock assets. Navigate to the Media pool on the left side of the interface. Click on the Media tab at the bottom of the screen. Locate the FX Library panel on the right side and search for Shutterstock. If you don't have the Shutterstock plugin installed, visit the Shutterstock website to download it. Follow the installation instructions provided on the site to set up the plugin on your system. After installation, restart DaVinci Resolve to ensure the plugin is activated. Once Resolve is open again, return to the Media pool. Click on the Shutterstock option within the FX library. You'll be prompted to log into your Shutterstock account. Enter your Shutterstock credentials and click Login. Once logged in, you can access the Shutterstock library directly within Resolve. Use the search bar to find specific video assets that you need. Browse the categories or use keywords to refine your search. When you find an asset you want to use, click on it to preview the video. If you're satisfied with the selection, click the Download button. Choose the resolution you need for your project from the available options. The asset will be downloaded and saved in your media pool. Now, you can drag the video asset from the media pool into your timeline. Edit the video as needed to fit your project requirements. Remember, all assets downloaded from Shutterstock are royalty safe. This means you can use them in your projects without worrying about copyright issues. Once you've completed your edits, you can export your project as desired. You have now successfully connected Shutterstock to Resolve for royalty-free video assets. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.